Hi guys, good day and welcome to today on PrincessAnuTv. So guys, today we are going to be doing two things. I'm going to be telling you about the process of jumpseating, what jumpseating is all about, how it goes, and how as a student pilot you can get to jump seat and who is eligible to jump seat and all that. We're going to be talking about that today. And I'm also going to be unboxing this box. Actually, I've lost this is the YouTube black, YouTube black box that YouTube has given me this since about a few months ago now, and I've not been able to unbox it because I've been traveling up and down like I've and I've been telling myself I'm going to do this unboxing with you guys. So yeah, you guys have made me like, okay, this is my name and address. I think it's time to pull it out. Yep, this is it. Yeah, they had me here. You can see my name here. Yeah, they had to put it on the pack to bring it for us, and we're going to be opening it and seeing everything that YouTube put in there. So yeah, YouTube black box, and we're going to be talking about it. Like, yeah, who is set for that? Okay, I wish there's a way I can, how we're going to start, where we're going to start from. Okay, I think we're going to start from the talking, then we go to the unboxing. Yeah. So just in case you're new here, yeah, this is PrincessAnuTv, and we talk about aviation, motivation, and adventure. And if you've not yet subscribed, please do me that favor and subscribe. Click on the subscribe button. You don't have to pay for it, just click on the subscribe button. It's totally free. So guys, like I said, we're going to be talking about jump seating actually. Okay, let's do this. I think I'll have to wear this someday, like on a flight. Okay, this was when they had the Boss and Bloom, YouTube Boss and Bloom program, and they had sent me this because you register for programs you want to attend, and I actually attended the Boss and Bloom. So I don't know if this will be my size, but I picked medium. It's actually medium, but this thing looks big. Thanks to YouTube for that. I really appreciate them, for this. This is one of the things that they had to put in there for us. Then we have this actually cookies, cookies spell biscuits. They put these cookies in there, and they actually put a lot of things in there. We have this lavender, I think this is okay, scented candle. They have this scented candle inside the whole box. Oh, he said so nice. Don't worry, we're coming to the jump seating part. I need you guys to see what you people have made me achieve, since I started YouTube. Like, did I even know what I was doing when I started? I've learned a lot of things just running this channel alone, and I'm really like blessed. I'm so happy to have all of you like contributing to the success of this of this channel. So you have to see everything YouTube keeps sending, and I'm super grateful to them. Like, I just feel like lighting this guy now so that we get to enjoy it. But you can't smell it because you're just there. Oh my god. Don't worry, we're going to use it. And we have this humidifier. They put this humidifier in there. I think you have to tap here. I even have a source of electricity here. I should have tried it for us so we could see how it is, but I think even for the humidifier you will have to also open in and put some kind of okay, I don't know, are you seeing this? Pum. Yeah, you have to open in, maybe put water also. I've not used and humidifier before, so this is going to be my first time actually using this on my own. I've seen people using it, like, but I've not used that before. And I'm trying to get this to click back. Bam, it has clicked. Oh my god, I'll have to learn how to use this. Anyways, let's put this away. And what do they have here? They gave us fragrance oil here. Actually, this is really going to be nice. This is cherry blossom fragrance oil that they give us here. Thanks to YouTube, we really appreciate all they do for us. I know it's going to be really nice. I have to test everything, you know. Wow, this is actually nicer than the scented candle. The smell actually, whoosh, so nice. So we can actually put this in the humidifier and it will be really nice. Like you can see, they have a drawing here. You can put this in the humidifier and it's gonna be so scenting, so nice. What else do they have here? They have this where you keep seeing a lot of things. YouTube actually packaged this for us. It's for all of us on the channel. Just that I'm the receiver. I'll kind of help us to use it. Okay. Wow. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, this is a very good teacup. I wasn't expecting this. I was just expecting something open and all. And to me, it feels like, okay, Lucky. That's what they wrote on it. Lucky Purabi. That's the brand name. They gave us, what else? The box is almost empty. Almost, but nearly cannot kill a bird. Okay, I think this is a charger for the humidifier, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, because this is charging port. This is a charger for the humidifier. And what else is in here? Cushion hot. I really don't know what this is all about. Okay, now I get it. Now you can put this here and it makes your tea hot. So this is it. This comes with the using of this cup, because I was wondering why this guy had this at the back of it. Well, now it makes sense because they have the same colors. So you get to, you plug this and you get to put it like this, and you plug this and it makes it hot, or makes whatever you put in there hot. Yay, YouTube, thank you. And lastly, guess what we have here? We have a gratitude journal. Yeah, and let me see if we... Ooh, they actually put a stirrer in there. I haven't seen this. Oh my god, this is stirrer. Obviously goes with this cup. And the box is empty. Okay, let me take this away, the stirrer away. And thanks to YouTube for the black box. Many more to come actually. So we're going to put this away and we're going to have a very cool talk. I don't know if we should open this biscuit now because I'm actually tempted to open it, but it's going to be a little bit distracting. So I'm not going to open it now. We're going to have some other time, like, to open it, to talk, you know, and eat it together, probably. Actually, this surprised me a lot. Wasn't expecting this actually. Thanks to YouTube for all they keep doing for us and the channel, and thanks to you guys for making it easy. Okay, there's even a note in there for Boss and Bloom. Thanks for being a part of the Boss and Bloom community. Let's take this moment, let this moment be a turning point for you to commit to becoming your most empowered self, stepping into the fullest expression of your light and working towards even the dreams which seem impossible. Like, on this channel, we always reach out for the dreams that seem impossible. For some people, flying is impossible, but for us, it's a reality, and that's what we keep doing. Anyways, we encourage you to connect beyond YouTube events too, as we know the collectivism helps us achieve more together through collaboration. We look forward to supporting you further while sharing in your journey. Team YouTube, thanks. Continuing the conversation. So this is it. Obviously, I like writing, like you guys know. So this guy is going to be very, very useful. Very, very useful. I actually like the way it is. So gratitude journal. We're going to start using this like almost immediately. So boom, let's talk about Jumpseating. That's the main topic we have for today, Jumpseating and the unboxing. We are done with the unboxing, so we are diving straight into Jumpseating. So the first question is, what is Jumpseating? Now, Jumpseating is a situation, or I'm trying to get a proper definition. Okay, let me be real. Let me act. This is how it is. This is how Jumpseating works. Jumpseating is a scenario where you have to sit in the cockpit during a flight with the flying pilots. I'm going to call them the flying pilots because those are the guys that handle the controls, like the pilot flying and the pilot monitoring, or the co-pilot and the captain, or the captain and the co-pilot, whichever way. That's what Jumpseating does. Like, that's what you do when you actually Jumpseating. You're not the pilot flying. You're also not really the safety pilot, but you are among the crew that is in that cockpit, carrying out the flight. You're not doing anything, you're just sitting on the observation seat. In most aircraft, you have one observation seat, and some other aircraft, you have two observation seats. So you kind of sit down in the jump seat. It's called a jump seat. You kind of sit down in the jump seat and you watch whatever is happening. Sometimes they can ask you questions. Sometimes they can ask you to do this or do that for them. Sometimes they can ask you to maybe get a document or so for them, because you are practically not doing anything. So now, how does Jumpseating work? Because I saw someone asking me that question. Oh, he wants to jump seat and he wants to know how it works and how to get into the cockpit. The truth is, aviation is all about connection. Aviation is all about who you know, how you relate to people and all that. So in this part of the world, like in Nigeria, and based on my own experience, that's how I'm going to be sharing my understanding concerning Jumpseating. So I know in several parts of the country, I've watched other videos concerning Jumpseating, and they say, okay, some airlines have agreements with other airlines on how on flying their crew for free. Like, you can come like to fly with them and they can carry you, like give you a lift for free. Like, yeah, Jumpseating is also something like even giving someone a lift. For instance, I want to go to let's say I want to go to Katsina, and I'm currently in Lagos, and I find a flight, and I know that, okay, this particular flight is going to Katsina. First thing you ask yourself is, who do you know? Do you know the captain? Do you know the first officer? Do you know the cabin crew or whatever? Like, or do you know even the ground staffs? That's the first thing you ask yourself. If you know any of them, makes your work very, very easy. Now you know maybe the captain or you know the first officer. You have to be dressed in your uniform fully as a pilot to be able to jump seat. And that Jumpseating, you can only get the privilege if the captain allows you, with the permission of also the first officer. Because even if the captain is okay with you Jumpseating, he has to ask the first officer, do you mind her sitting in the cockpit, or do you mind him sitting in the cockpit with us for this flight? If the both of them agree, that's the only way you can have the opportunity to sit in the cockpit to fly with them. Another thing about it is that, like, during flight school, I never jump seated. I never wanted to ask anybody, okay, like, okay, please, can I join you for this flight? Or please, I'm going to this place, can I join you for this flight? I didn't have even the courage to do that because I'm like, I don't want to stress anybody. Or, But no, like, when I was done with flight school and all, and I had to travel to submit CV here and there and all that, I summoned the courage. That's right, when I'm getting this. I summoned the courage and found out about flights and all. And another thing you should note is that only people that have this opportunity are pilots, and very few of the time, maybe sometimes air traffic controllers, you can sit like inside the cockpit with the pilots flying with their permission, because some companies do not allow you. They can give you a lift and you can sit like in the cabin, in the economy or in the first class or whatever, but you will not be allowed like inside the cockpit with them. Some companies have that policy. Nobody is going to jump, so no external pilot is going to sit in the cockpit with you guys, maybe for safety reasons or for whatever reason that they can carry you like in the cabin, but they can't carry you in the cockpit. And trust me, being in the cockpit is so nice, because you have the opportunity to see everything. You have the opportunity to experience what the pilots are experiencing. You can see the communication, you can see them doing this, doing that. You don't get bored. Like, when most of the time when I travel and I sit like in the cabin, I just enter and I sleep off because I'm not seeing anything. Like, I don't know what's going on. I'm not seeing, okay, get up. I'm not seeing I'm not hearing them doing like the communication, because those are the things that make flying for me like very interesting. Like, you hear them doing the communication. This person is talking to control tower. This person is changing the speeds. This person is bringing out the gears. This person is taking in the flaps. This person is communicating with the passengers. This person is communicating with the cabin crew. Like, it's busy in the cockpit. Everything is happening. Pam, 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 pam. I don't know if you get me. But when you're in the cabin, you're doing absolutely nothing. So for me, I sleep off. Yeah, I sleep off whenever I'm in the cabin. So that's how jump seating works. Another thing you should note is, as a student pilot with your student pilot ID card, you can actually jump seat. You can come and, just like I said, you know that this aircraft is going to this place. You come very politely. Sorry, sir, please, can I join you guys to so and so place? Okay, are you a pilot? Can we see your ID card? And don't forget, you would have been dressed in your pilot uniform with your bars and everything like complete, because, and with your reflector, because you need to walk around the ramp area. So you need to even be with your reflector, and everybody knows that, oh, he's a pilot or she's a pilot. And you have to even carry your license most of the time, just in case they want like a level of confirmation. Your license and your ID card, these things are very important. So I'm going to consider jump seating as a privilege, because just like I said, they can give you a lift as a pilot and you sit in the cabin, but for them to allow you to sit in the cockpit with them, that means they are kind of comfortable with you and they trust you, like that kind of stuff. So you sit, like, have the opportunity to like sit like in the cockpit with them. And what other part of jump seating do you know? So you don't pay, like when you are obviously flying and you ask for that privilege, you don't pay for your flight tickets. You don't have to like maybe give anybody money and all that, because it's like a favor. They are trying to help you, achieve at that time. So everything is free. And when you're there in the cockpits, it's always best for you to keep quiet and not say anything. Don't interrupt, even if in quote you might know whatever they are doing. Oh, okay, this thing, this, that, especially if you're conversant with the aircraft. Maybe you've done the type of the aircraft, or you know something concerning the aircraft and all. That's not a time for you to start interrupting them. In fact, I noticed something in the cockpit. Most of the time they put a placard there for observers, and they say, do not interrupt the pilots during taxi, 10 minutes before taxi, 10 minutes after taxi, 10 minutes after takeoff, and before landing. Do not interrupt. There are always placards stating what you should do and what you should not do. So all those things are like guiding factors for you as a, let's say, jump seater, or for you that is sitting on the observation seat. They're like, please allow the pilots concentrate, do not interrupt them, do not allow them to. So, but for me, I'm going to say, yeah, those things are there, but like normally, sensibly, we are supposed to know, like, you don't need to talk. Keep quiet. If they ask you a question, you can answer, because most of the time the captains, they like to say, okay, what stage are you in, what do you know about this, what do you know about that? Like, they want to ask you questions. So if they ask question, fine, you can answer. If you don't know, you say you don't know, they can teach you. It can help you learn more when you jump seat. But it's not a case where something is going on in the cockpit and you are talking, you are like contributing and all. Nobody's asking for your inputs. Nobody's asking for your input at all. So you should not create a scene by talking when nobody is asking you to talk, or like trying to contribute when nobody asked for your opinion. That's what is really going to help you during jump seating. So guys, that's basically all I can say for now concerning jump seating. And if you're a student pilot, I want you to summon the courage. Instead of paying for flights, like when you are going back home for your holidays and all, you can, walk up with your student pilot ID, wearing your uniform and all, and ask for flights, to go where you want to go. It's part of the privileges you get, especially if you're kind of calm and a very polite person. Obviously, people will be willing to like help you. People will be willing to like give you that helping hand. So guys, what else do I, if there's any question you have concerning jump seating, let me know in the comment section. And please, if you've not subscribed, do me that favor, click on the subscribe button, click on the bell, so that whenever I post just any video, you'll be able to see it. I'm here for you, and when I start writing on my gratitude journal, I'll make sure I count you guys among the blessings that I have, especially here on YouTube. So thank you so much. Till we meet next time on the same channel, keep watching PrincessAnuTv. Stay safe, be fine, be happy, and live your best life. Bye guys. Mwah. Love you.